Hello Virgos, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical with some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, whether you're coupled or single, and then I close it out with spirit guide messages. Virgos, the title of your reading is, give me just 2 seconds, Fractured Ceilings Finally Collapse. Also, I texted my wife the angel numbers that I've seen today, which are 11, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 1, 1. All of those numbers are aligned with new beginnings, your internal reality manifesting externally, and essentially I feel like quantum leaping. So I feel like you guys may be aligned with those numbers, considering I chose that moment in time to text that to her phone. So fractured ceilings finally collapse. What this means is you are no longer bound to earthly law. This is where you have taken some sort of quantum leap. You are in some sort of new reality, or this is your emergence into this new reality, essentially. Things are really just going to start working out for you, and I need you to give yourself permission to allow that. Let me say that again. I need you to give yourself permission to allow that. It's almost like I'm talking to a Virgo who has really, you've seen a lot, you've been through a lot, you've experienced a lot. You are definitely like your own teacher, guru, guide, right? And I just feel like you come like endowed with a certain type of wisdom here. There's a lot that Spirit is grateful for you in regards to you, like Spirit's grateful for you, but also there's a need for you to really practice appreciation for what you have right now, because it's only getting better. You might be getting like little tiny increments or nudges of like harmonious positive energies, but it's not like fully here. So it's almost like you're kind of being teased, and there might be a sense of maybe impatience, or like what you're getting is a taste of what it's going to be like for you. That's what I'm getting. So if you're getting a lot of like really positive things come into your life, it's trickling into your life, Spirit's showing you like things are slowly getting better. It's getting better in increments. I don't know why I keep talking increments and stuff. So maybe your finances are, maybe you're leveling up. Maybe you're leveling up to a different financial bracket or something like that. Congratulations, Virgo, if that resonates with you. Some of you guys are manifesting that. You're trying to level up your financial bracket. I feel like you've been very goal-oriented and motivated this year, and it is going to shine through. It is coming through for you. For those of you guys looking for a better paying job, that's coming through right here as well. You guys got a lot of money on the table right now. Okay, very definitely could be a high grossing month for you if you work in sales or you run your own business. For others of you guys, this is like recognition. Could be recognition at work here. And just your efforts paying off. Again, you're going to start recognizing your efforts paying off. We already talked about that. Some of you guys could actually like win money or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't feel like much, but it is something to be grateful for. Like that little tiny $25 gift card or whatever, which that's actually a good amount. You know what I mean? I could buy a sandwich with $25. Or yeah, probably two, honestly. Just kidding. Depends. I might want a soda and a bag of chips or some pasta salads. I don't know, a cookie. Yeah. I was like, so we might have enough for two. No, I'm just kidding. All right. But anyways, there is something aligned there. Like you need to treat yourself. Okay. And make sure that you're holding compassion as you navigate some sort of difficult experiences, or there's something here, because I do feel like this full moon, obviously, it's bringing a lot here. You could be feeling, I don't know. I don't really feel like good or bad. And maybe that's how you guys feel right now. Like, I don't really feel good or bad. And that's why Spirit's saying, hey, let's choose our vibration then. How about you anchor gratitude down into the matrix? This is how you're going to break that glass ceiling. So here's the deal. You've had this glass ceiling of yourself. Let's explain the title now that I've done enough talking. You've had this glass ceiling over yourself, okay, that you created. It was self-imposed, or maybe societally imposed, religiously imposed. I just heard for some reason, religiously imposed. Okay, maybe you felt like you couldn't be powerful or something like that, right? I don't know. I don't know if you have religious trauma or spiritual trauma. I don't know. But there's this is sexually imposed. Okay, there was a glass ceiling though. Now this is etheric energy, remember, so this is what is in your aura. This is what your soul is anchoring into your human experience at this time right now, or what you could be experiencing, or influencing what you could be personally experiencing in your reality. So there's this energy here of you're not bound to it anymore. You've broken free of the shattered ceiling. This glass ceiling has over time and over certain experiences become a little more cracked and a little more cracked, and the cracks spread. It's very fragile. And now it's like that illusion is shattered, okay? That glass ceiling, it's shattered. What happens when the glass ceiling is shattered? There is no limit, okay? The limit does not exist, essentially. So that's what I'm getting here for you. You're tapping into your limitlessness, Virgos, and it's very powerful. Very, very powerful. You can create whatever you want. However, there's also this energy here. I swear on everything here. I did not see this card. You are limitless. Take up space. It was showing up behind. So here's the card that I do see. And then I saw this one a little bit. So I pulled on it to see more of what it said. And then this one was right behind it. So Virgos, literally, you are no longer bound to earthly law, okay, which means that certain things that keep other individuals stuck on their journeys, on their path in life in regards to manifestations, are no longer going to bother you because you've consciously leveled up. All right, I feel like those that are still caught in a pain matrix, you're understanding that you're no longer in a pain matrix, so you recognize you're in this world but not of it. You know what I mean? Like, you recognize your purpose here. This is what I'm really getting. You're allowing yourself to start taking up space. There is a need for you to be a little more proactive, though, or some of you guys, it's like, take it back a notch is kind of what I'm getting. And there's two separate groups. It's like some of you guys are still trying to be more proactive. It's like, get up and do it. Just beat it. Yeah. All right. You just Nike it. I don't know. Or Michael Jackson. All right. I mean, whatever your preference, if you want to like dance into it, or if you want to, power into it, whatever you feel like is best for you. There's definitely, I do feel like there's some of you guys, if you work online, there can be an influx of like followers, or like maybe go viral or something of that sort, Virgos, okay? There's a lot of people tuning into you is what I'm hearing. Now, for others of you guys, again, you're being recognized in whatever way. I don't care if you are like a stay-at-home mom or dad and you are part of like an MLM. I feel like you have a really great grossing month, and there's something about that to be celebrated. Like, fuck yeah, you just paid for groceries in the house. That amazing. Congratulations. That's great. I'm happy for you and your family, and I hope you continue to succeed and prosper. It's energies like this, anchoring into that gratitude. Things might not be exactly where you want them to be right this moment, but they're going to be, and your gratitude every day is going to water the seed that grows that, okay? For my couples, my Virgo couples, you guys could be making some sort of large purchase. You guys are definitely consciously spending, though. There could be lots of conversations around finances at this point in time, okay, and planning for the future, essentially, with large purchase there. For my singles, I feel like somebody around you is just not fucking getting it. I don't know if this is a lover or a friend, but somebody just doesn't fucking get it. This person's arrogant and aloof. I don't know why I'm getting Aquarius energy, but it could be Aquarius, it could be a Cancer. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Okay, this person's just really arrogant, very aloof. They don't know what they're doing. This is the type of person that's just like consciously unaware, and unfortunately, you are extremely consciously awakened and aware. Okay, so Michael Jackson has the same birthday as you. That's crazy. Awesome. That's really cool, Courtney. Anyways, I do feel like it can be a friend. It is the Two of Cups. I feel like this person's always been this way is what I'm hearing. Six of Wands in the reverse. They're like completely oblivious to it too. I don't know, man. This person, yeah, you might, I don't know. All right, Virgos, I'm also getting a message from my singles. I don't think that you realize how you empower other people by being yourself. I feel like you're a little bit arrogant or aloof to it, okay? Is kind of what I'm getting as well. And I feel like you're going to start seeing things a little more clearly and seeing what value you really have. It's like, I'm not saying that you don't love yourself, okay? We're talking value, like what you think that you bring to the table. And sometimes we put a glass ceiling over that. So for some of you, that was a belief system of like, you thought, oh, I only deserve, 7 because I'm only a 5 and that's the best I could do. I don't know. It's something dumb. Again, the numerical value shit. I don't know if you study numerology or something like that, or you are. Or maybe numbers and synchronizations have been very prominent for you. But I am getting that here. Regardless, you're gaining clarity on the situation. It's like you have an epiphany and you're like, ooh, I am the problem. You know, I am. I've been allowing this. I've been tolerating this, and I'm no longer going to. Right? I'm going to recognize my greatness, and I'm never going to settle for lesser than I deserve. All of you guys are in alignment with your soul's blueprint. For those of you guys that resonate with this reading here, definitely. Even the Two of Cups talks about being, if we're talking about it with just you and only you in the picture, which we are in the etheric portion. This is you and your higher self in alignment. Okay, this is in that connection there. You could be having a lot of conversations almost with yourself is kind of what I'm getting. You've been having a lot of conversations with yourself lately, or ideas, maybe just a very creative or active mind, and not in like a delulu way either, in a very intellectual way, with a wise way. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We're gonna go start with the mantra first, because I have been pulling the mantra at the wrong point, so I want to start with the mantra. So let's see what we've got for Virgos. Switching up my order a little bit. There we go. We've got I persevere through adversity. Bottom of the deck is I co-create with the universe and surrender to divine outcomes. Yes, I persevere through adversity. Again, I feel like the adversity is being caught in the middle of something, in the middle of this transition, in the middle of the change, and being so aware that it's like things aren't moving as quickly as you can think them into existence. So maybe a little grounding might benefit some of you guys, for those of you guys overthinking. Let's go ahead and see what your soul cards say. We are going to use my etheric evolution deck. Awakening right here. Yeah, new gifts coming in. Some of you guys could be suffering from like headaches or anything, like slight headaches. Make sure you are resting. By the way, happy full moon for those of you guys watching while I'm recording live. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. There's something about the color yellow to your solar plexus. Messages, please. Somebody here has like a yellow bruise on their body and you can't get it to go away. Arnica hair gel. That shit is like a miracle worker. I used to dance and I would have bruises all over my body. Arnica is the only thing that works, and it's 100% natural. It's not greasy. It's great stuff. Just, yeah. Also, you can, like banana peels are really good too for that. I don't know. Just look at your vitamin levels. Maybe go to a doctor and get things checked out, okay? We do have obsession, Virgo, showing up here. We have lessons showing up here, and we have astral travel showing up here. Oh, God. We have Phoenix rising. We have victory. All right, and we do have spirit guides and security showing up. Bottom of the deck, we do have union showing up. Top of the deck, we have shifts. And center of the deck is ebb and flow. Yeah, you guys have made a quantum leap. You guys have definitely taken created some sort of momentum into a new reality. And that's what's showing up with shifts. This is where a lot of you guys are going into union with your purpose, union with your higher self. Some of you guys are in a sacred union. Others of you guys are going into a sacred union if this involves another individual. And this is not just in regards to your soul path. Phoenix rising, victory, spirit guide, security. However, I got to talk to you guys about the top row. I feel like I've said this in all of my readings this week, so I'm going to say it with you guys as well. I don't know, Virgos, if this is you that's obsessively watching somebody or stalking someone, or you have somebody obsessively stalking you, but on my channel we do accountability, so make sure you take it as it resonates for you. Of course, I'm not calling anybody a stalker that's not. I just have to say that because there's a lot of cross watchers and they're always like, but okay, chill. You know, maybe somebody else is learning a lesson then, and this is spirit just confirming things. So don't come for me here. Apply it how it resonates. Let's see what we have, though. We have obsession, busy watching others on social media, and narcissism is the first card showing up. Right away with that, we have Queen of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Somebody's really overburdened by insecurities. Okay, it could be a family member for some of you guys. They're burdened. I don't know. They're burdened by you. Stop it. They're burdened by your legacy and who you're meant to be. Page of Wands. Why are they? Somebody's insecure. And acting with rage, and they have a lot of hate in them, a lot of anger. This person's really angry. They remind me of the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland with their ugly ass teeth. This person has like mouse teeth. Three of Swords in the reverse. This person is refusing to do their inner work. They're refusing to do their healing. It could definitely be a Leo. Or you have Leo in your chart, and this might be talking about things that you've gone through due to refusing healing, okay? However, I'm going to say this straight up. This feels like a feminine energy. It's 100% a feminine energy. All the cards are feminine energy. Just picked it on these. 9 of Wands. And then it's like they claim victim to this. You are not a victim of your own making. Okay? This is a lesson. Somebody needs to understand this. You cannot be a victim to your own obsessions. Like, that doesn't even make sense. You're not a victim to your own narcissism. You are a victim of your own creation, but that's about it. So somebody here is about to fuck around and find out that they're a victim of their own creation, all right? Page of Wands, yeah. This person is very young. They could be very flighty or immature. We have 6 of Swords. They haven't learned. Oh my gosh. Virgos, you might be delivering a real tough lesson to someone. Or some of you guys came through a real tough lesson, in which case, welcome back. We are happy to have you. No judgment. Dude, I fuck around and find out all the time. All the time. I'm not perfect, okay? The World card in the reverse, though, is somebody's not learning this. It's like almost like they push it away with the 6 of Swords in the reverse. They just keep pushing it down, oppressing those energies or expressions that are the things that are trying to be expressed, essentially, is what I'm saying here. There is a cycle that is unfinished, though, for someone. What does this have to do with Virgos? Is this Virgo? I'm gonna ask, is this Virgo? Queen of Swords in the upright, which would be an absolute yes. 3 of Cups, but it's triggered by relations with others. Tell me, is this... You could be dealing with another Virgo, King of Wands, or a fire sign. Okay, shift the perspective and the situation, though, okay? Watch any gossip or slander. Be careful if somebody's like, I don't know, they're like watching you just to fucking slander you. This person's giving me a headache. You angering the spirits, whoever is fucking with Virgos. I'm just kidding. It's just a nice windy day, which is why I got a sweatshirt on. And so all my windows are open and the door is slammed shut upstairs. But anyways, tell me about these. Man, someone's learning a lesson. I don't know who it is here. It's a major fucking lesson, though, and it has to do with narcissism and basically spiritually attacking another person. This is all over spiritual attacking. So Virgos, here's the deal. If you've not been spiritually attacking a person, then I'm not talking to you, okay? I'm talking about what you could be going through. And it feels like whoever is doing this out of some form of rejection or projection. It's almost like... Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting Carissa Melta Delta, but I don't know, okay? I'm not in it. Tell me what we've got here. Ooh, Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is a very hateful person and a very reckless person here. This person, like, chooses to make decisions like this. So they're learning a major lesson for you. 8 of Coins in the reverse. They have not mastered this, just to let you know. They could be trying to fuck with, like, your work in some sort of way. High Priestess in the reverse and the Page of Swords. But they are steady watching. They are steady watching. Ace of Swords in the reverse. And they're not gaining clarity either. The Hierophant. So you're acting as a conduit, a vessel for some type of lesson right now. Do you have Libra in your chart? You might have Libra in your chart. If you do, go watch that reading. Okay, this one might be expressed way differently, but it's same concept here. Somebody's being taught a fucking lesson. Tell me about astral travel. Pay attention to your dreams right now. Queen of Swords, yeah, pay attention to your dreams. You're getting a lot of insights right now. 3 Swords in reverse. You're also receiving a lot of healing here. Some of you guys heal people in the astral, and these people are attached to you. You have people attached to you. You can't take everyone to the top, Virgos. It's going to be real lonely at the top, so get used to the loneliness now. You can't take everyone with you. There's something about astral. You could be tapping into the Akashic records as well. There could be something that's like coming up in your Akashic where you know that you're destined for something. You know that you're destined for something, and you're shifting into this energy, literally, because you're no longer bound by earthly law. That glass ceiling is now shattered. It's a done deal. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? So these were things that you could have gone through even the past couple weeks, past couple months. For whatever reason, they're coming to a head now. Probably today is the full moon. Happy full moon in Leo, by the way. So they could be coming to head now, being exposed now, being worked through at this point in time right now. Okay, tell me about this Phoenix rising though. Let's go ahead and go with this here. We have victory after that. Security coming out, being in alignment with your spirit guides. Some of you guys might have fell off your spiritual path a little bit, and you're getting right back on it here. Again, you look really good. Phoenix rising, we do have the Page of Cups reverse though, with the Emperor card reverse. It's really time to, somebody here like almost feels bad when they place a boundary or something. You can't feel bad about that stuff, and you're going to, especially when you're used to being a people pleaser, but you got to get out of that matrix here. It's time to take your power back. It's time to take leadership. You're sovereign, you're autonomous. Believe in yourself. Stop doubting your gifts. Don't let anyone try to control you or dictate what you do either. There's somebody trying to like power struggle with you. Yeah, I'm hearing green juice. I don't know. I'm hearing the song from Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, I'm hearing giant snake birthday cake. Okay, so like, it's like the most random parts. I mean, green guava juice, okay? Like, I don't know. Maybe you guys need some fucking guava juice in your life. Get some green juice. I love green juice at breakfast. That's like my wife's and I favorite. Yeah. Giant snake birthday cake, though. Giant snake surprise. Think of birthday cakes. They usually are like, you know, you're having somebody exposed here. I hope you guys know that, though. You're stepping into a new life, and it's time for you to take control and leadership from this point forward. Pay attention to the snakes around you. With victory, we have Three of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Swords. Jeez, the Queen of Swords just keeps coming out. You are showing up as the Queen of Swords. You are precise. You have discernment. You see through all the fucking bullshit. You're a take no shit type of person. You say it as you see it. It's very direct energy. You're being very direct here. You know what you want. And that's it. All right. You're very, you don't tolerate anything, or you're not tolerating any bullshit right now. You're very focused on your money, your finances, your security, making good life choices and decisions for yourself, possibly children if you have children. Top of the deck here, King of Pentacles, and you're on your come up, you're on your glow up. The people from the past aren't going to be able to recognize you, but they are watching. They're not going to be able to recognize you, though. They never knew you in the fucking first place. These people are too addicted to, like, the Matrix and stuff like that. There's somebody obsessively watching you, and I can't get over it, Virgo. Who do you have? So why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna... Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Mariah Scary is coming up. And you know when she comes up, it's terrifying. All right, so I don't know. You got somebody obsessed with you, Virgo. I don't know if you laid down the pipe. I don't know if you got the good pipe. That's disgusting to talk about that stuff that way, but go for it. All right, I don't talk that way. Star card here. There's something that's healing and changing though, and basically people aren't going to have access to you. Again, it's lonely at the top. You cannot bring everyone to the top. I said this in my last video, so you might have Libra in your chart, but you know, they always say put the mask on you first. You got to save yourself first, all right? Other people will try though. They'll try to attach themselves to you, and the load will be heavy. You won't be able to climb it. Some of you guys could be traveling soon, or there's a trip that you're wanting to take. All right, it's going to be really good for you. I feel like there's going to be certain activations that come out in this trip. And for others of you guys that are delivering a karmic lesson to someone else, Godspeed. Okay? Because, yeah, that's some intense energy. Whoever you're dealing with has intense energy. Very, very angry and like bitter. I don't know. All right. Let's see. General messages for my Virgos, though. General messages. Go ahead and tell me about how they broke the ceiling. Using gifts for ill will. Virgo's energy. Divine intervention. So the divine is intervening on something. They're putting an end to it. Look at that. 10, 10, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, and 4, 4, 4. I told you. I only shared that with you guys. That was not for you guys. That was for me, you know. But those are the synchronizations that I've seen today as of, you know, this morning here. And I was just texting them. 11, 11, and 1, 1, 1. Both of those are actually on this card. So double confirmation there for you guys. You can be seeing those numbers. Ew, we got energy vampire here. The divine is protecting you from somebody who's plotting, scheming, and on the low, okay? Literally. This is horrible. Intimidated, and then abundant aura. So they're intimidated by your future. They tapped into your Akashic records. They've been fucking around in your energy. Okay, body snatcher. Yeah, this person tried it. Okay, so this is like one of those, I hate to be so cliche, but this is that cliche reading, Virgos, where it's like, this person tried to steal your destiny, but like for real. For real though. Okay, this person could have a drinking or drug addiction, or there's something about they're projecting a lot of energies like that. So if you've been finding yourself like drinking or smoking a lot lately, you know, it could be because it's like somebody's sending an entity towards you. Okay, I would watch for any entity attachments. Clear yourself, especially from the astral. Okay, you know, it's all fun and fucking around and great sex until you realize you just fucked a demon in the astral. So watch yourself, call back your sovereignty in the morning, and be a conscious astral traveler, okay? Because there's a lot of like Inception type shit. If you don't believe that that's real, like go watch the movie Inception. And if you don't believe that that's real, I'll see you tonight. You know, I can totally prove how Inception is real here. All right, send me a message. Let me know what type of dream you want to have, or a nightmare, because I can be both. All right, let's see here. Tell me about how they're plotting. Again, there's divine intervention. You have a destiny here. You're meant to be very abundant, very lucrative. You are meant to be very gifted. You're meant to be seen for your gifts, okay? So I just want to point out the positive, but we're going to go ahead, and you have a lot of heavy negative energy here that has been showing up. So we are going to get into it here. So somebody else was trying to put a glass ceiling over you, but again, your angels and your guides are showing up. We do have the Temperance card coming out right away. Yeah, see, in the 9 of Wands, they're protecting you from being hurt. Because why? Because you're in your purpose here. So tell me about this energy vampire. What are they plotting? Scheming or on the low? 6 of Swords in the reverse. Oh no, 6 of Swords in the reverse and Strength card in the reverse. They want you to run out of energy is what I'm getting here right off the bat. Like this person wants you to feel afraid. I'm seeing Naked and Afraid in my mind, like that show. They want you to feel vulnerable and weak so that you're like codependent on them. Could be a Leo, again, does not have to be. You could have Leo in your chart. 6 of Coins showing up here. They want you to feel unsupported. They want you to feel like people don't like you. Like you always have to give more than you receive. Seven of Swords is here. Ace of Swords. They're doing mind games. They're mind fucking you. The Empress card. They want you to feel like nothing's ever going to grow. Nothing's ever going to change. This is just your lot in life, Virgo. Ten of Cups. Some of you guys are plotting on like your family. Okay? Or this is like a family member that's plotting on you. Yes, please. Thank you. We're going to close that window there. Apologize. There's life happening outside and I can't control it, and I'm not going to try. Tell me who this energy vampire is. My Virgos. Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. It's somebody very bitter. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy very strongly. This is somebody very bitter, very angry. This person's a liar. They could be a thief, okay? They're very ignorant. They're very arrogant. This person sets out to like make other people feel rejected. So they could have tried to make you feel rejected in regards to something. Or they wanted you to like almost reject your purpose. But you can't reject something that you've mastered, not just in this lifetime, but in other lifetimes as well. Okay? Some of you guys is at work. This is a coworker. Wheel of Fortune, intimidated. Yeah, you're meant to intimidate them though. They're in a dark night of the soul right now, and they have to choose to get out of it. Like I said, they're trying to project things onto you. They want you addicted to like drugs, drinking, alcohol. You used to be like a party person in the past, but you're not anymore. You're a new person now. Lover's card is here, and the Five of Coins. They want you to think that they want you to make this decision though and lose everything that you've got. They want you to overindulge and lose everything that you have. Star card in the reverse. It's like they're disappointed that this isn't working. They don't want you in a relationship for some of you guys. They don't want you to have anything. You're not allowed to have money. You're not allowed to have love. Oh, God. All right. Well, this self-appointed God lives in their own reality. I'm going to tell you that one. They're on some shit. All right. I don't know. They just really think that they can control it. They're on some shit. It could definitely be an Aries. It doesn't have to be. Baby daddy, baby mama for some of you guys. This is somebody that you have let go of, though. Okay? This could be a father or a mother. We had the Emperor and the Empress show up, both of them in the reverse. Family members. We have the Ten of Cups. Page of Swords. Whoever it is, it's just a false person. From your past. Ten of Wands reverse. And spirits, this cycle is done with. It's over with. They're getting, okay, thank you. The whole reason this is even coming up, Virgos, I don't know why you need to know this, but I'm here to tell you, whoever came for your neck is now getting hung. That's brutally said, honestly, after I say that here. But really, spirits is putting judgment on the situation here. Because they weren't doing right. Not by you or by the divine. This person was trying to play God in some type of way here to go against the lucrative deal coming in for you, your purpose, your destiny. Okay? So again, you could be seeing 10, 10, 11, 11, 4, 4, 4, 1, 1, 1. You're meant to be a very successful business owner. Your dreams are about to anchor into existence here. Spirit's saying, okay, be unbothered, abundant, and blessed. These people are toxic. They're stuck in certain wounding patterns, and your spirit guides have heard you here. A wish is coming true. They're pulling you out of this energy. Do you notice how all the energy went from like all dark cards to now they're mostly light cards, and you have one darker energy there? This person lives in a false reality. Look at this job experienced person no longer serves you. They're trying to perpetuate and repeat cycles here, but they don't have to repeat the cycle with you. They can go fuck around with someone else. You know, you've already learned, you've grown from these experiences, and consciously there's nothing that you can teach them anymore. You've graduated. All right, you've gotten your spiritual certificate here. You passed your initiation, etc. Bottom, yeah, exactly. Some of you guys are gonna be famous. You're meant to go viral. You're meant to work in the industry, so you can work on TV. You can work in music, anything in the industry, of course, right? Modeling at all. Some of you guys, you're meant to be a very well-known healer, an alchemist, an astrologist, whatever it is. Others of you guys, that's what you're sharing in the public eye, possibly. All right. We're going to leave that there, though. Let's go to move forward here. We're going to get into your guys' finances and careers. Right away, we have the crown splitting up in the deck. So we had a ward on the bottom of the deck and crown. Crown says overcoming obstacles, power plays, and wealth. Some of you guys can be an owner or a boss, all right? You're definitely taking charge and making progress at this point in time. You're going to see, again, like I said, a lot of increments of blessings that are going to slowly start coming in. I want you to practice gratitude now for what you have. I'm so grateful right here, right now, for all the blessings that are on their way to me. I am open to receiving all of the blessings that help keep me in alignment with my soul's blueprint, right? I allow myself to receive. I give myself permission to be successful and live in a pleasure matrix. Some of you guys, it's about mantras. You need to do some energy work, some energy therapy on yourself. It's not always about helping or fixing others or being a conduit for a divine, but also that energy therapy for yourself. Spiritual hygiene is very important, so make sure you are keeping up with any spiritual hygiene that you guys do. Salt baths, Palo Santo, prayer, visualization, breath work, Reiki, tapping, all of it. All right, I feel like you're learning a lot of new things here. You recently started something new and you're building your career. You're steadily building your career. Okay, this is your point of manifestation. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. That's why I'm saying mantras. You got to manifest it. You got to shift yourself into your desired reality, and you can do that every single morning during your theta state. You wake up here, and within the first couple of moments of your morning, you're in a certain state of mind that allow you to access all parallel realities, which is where transurfing, reality surfing, I like to call it, comes in here, and it's all in regards to quantum manifestation, quantum physics, etc. So just really taking a look at those things. Some of you guys are about to get a job. If you were needing help finding a job, I do see you getting help getting that job here. Some of you guys, this is reaching your financial goals, all right, manifesting the type of money and lifestyle that you want for yourself. All right, there we are. Butterflies can be significant to you, or roses. There's a lot of job security and growth with whatever that you're doing right now, okay? Some of you guys, again, you're going to be traveling for work. You're doing something that you love. You can be very artistic or creative in some sort of way. And be careful of frivolous spending, though. You need to consciously spend your money. Again, I want you to start looking at money like energy. Money is energy. There is no separation from. The only reason that money is important is because you said it's important and I said it's important, and we have, mortgages and all these other things, right? You gotta buy food and shit. So, I mean, it's just energy, though. And when you look at your energetic bank, you need to look at what you're spending. Like, if you're, let's say you go out to okay, let's say you're spending 30% of your income eating out and drinking. You're already making lack mentality choices and decisions when it comes to your financial spending. That's coming from, I need to quickly spend this and receive my dopamine hit because I don't know when it's going to come back to me. So psychologically, and according to psychology, that's where you're coming from here. You developed that psychological core belief before you were the age of 3 years old. By 3 years old, you have already told yourself exactly how much money you're going to make in this world, and it's all subconsciously embedded in you. You only access 10% of your brain, and that's at your most optimal. All right. And 90% of your brain is essentially unconscious information that's stored away until your ego or your brain decides that it's useful. So there's things like that going on. Again, I'm not gonna, we're going way into physics and everything, but let's see. I do see some of you guys might be providing financial relief for somebody, or somebody might be providing that for you. I do see somebody like possibly moving back home or getting a roommate, giving somebody a place to live, a couch to crash on. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys up and like quit a job. You were really scared, so you're building from scratch, literally. And respect to you here, because people that build from scratch. Okay, so for real though, I did not up and quit my job. I got fired because of things that were beyond my circumstances. Legitimately, it was childcare issues. Anyways, but that's what started my business. Long story short, so I wasn't quite brave enough to be like, I quit, fuck you. But once I was forced out of my job, I literally was like, I have nothing fucking left to do except for this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to do. I've got 3 kids and no daycare and, you know, that type of energy. So, I had to figure it out. And I feel like you're figuring out though. Either way, we built from scratch, and that's what I'm saying here. Okay. Tell me about the hand card. You're definitely manifesting right now. Something about mudras is important. Also, you need to protect yourself. Some of you guys need to up your wards, your protection here. Some of you guys are a little too guarded though. Make sure you accept a helping hand from others. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are getting a helping hand from your family, Virgo. For others of you guys, it could be friends, everything that we already talked about. I do feel like family and friends are really recognizing a lot about you and like who you are. Make sure you're getting your you time though. There's something about you're not getting enough you time anymore, and you know it. Queen of Coins showing up with the butterfly card and the King of Swords here. You're gonna be very stable. I definitely see you very happy doing what you love. I mean, it's really... Again, careful about spending too much, though. I don't know why. I feel like, I don't know, somebody here, like you buy way too much food and it just goes bad all the time. Stop spending so much money on fresh fruits and vegetables if you're not going to eat them. Prep them first. Put them in the freezer here. You know, there's so many things that you can do, but instead you're choosing to be wasteful. And then you're like, how come I don't make enough money? Why don't I have enough of this or this or this? Because you don't make good choices. You are 100% responsible. Here you're making good choices. Okay, but I'm just saying for those people that complain about that, I didn't mean it directed towards you, so I feel like, yeah, no, it's not charged. Too many cards. I'm not going to take all these. Tell me about financial relief, Star card, and the King of Wands, because you take action. Because you create the financial relief. It's all in your head. There's a lot of job security and growth. I definitely see you becoming seen. Justice card, some of you guys, and Judgment card. Some of you guys are literally meant, I didn't get the Sun card, but you're meant to be in the public eye in some sort of way. Okay, you're definitely taking action. You're getting your wish fulfillment. Karmic justice is coming in. Judgment is happening in your favor. You're making all the right choices and decisions. Keep on following your soul path, all right, and things that you're aligned to right now. For those of you guys that are experiencing some sort of depression, I do feel like that's changing your, it's almost like you wake up and you're fine. I don't know, that sounds really blasphemous, and I agree, it sounds blasphemous. I don't know why I'm fucking saying it, but I feel like I need to say that. I don't know, it's like you wake up and it no longer bothers you, okay? Light bulb. I don't know. Maybe something clicked on. One of your neurons connected. I'm just kidding. Sorry, that's not, you guys don't know me, and so it can sound really rude. We joke around about that all the time here. Like, I have a Siamese cat, and I don't know if you know anything about Siamese, but they legitimately don't have all their, like, neural pathways that connect. So they can be a little cross-eyed and stuff like that. And so we make that joke kind of a lot in this house, and we say, oh, that's definitely our son. Look at him go, him and his 2 neurons, you know? Yeah, his 2 neurons firing away there. It's just, so it's a joke. And I don't mean it in an offensive way, so yeah, please don't take it offensively. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have for work and career. Thank you so much. We have abuse of power showing up right away. We have launching a new project. Somebody wants power. They want dominion over you. Be careful of letting other people have dominion over you. And then we have come in, we're hiring. So those of you guys, I already mentioned this, you're going to be finding a new job. For those working, wanting a new job, it might start as like temporary work or seasonal work and then go to something long-term. Just to say, my business owners, I do see you guys launching some sort of new project. And there's going to be a lot of donations, surprises, gifts that kind of come in from this. Now, for those of you guys dealing with abuse of power, there's somebody here who's using some sort of underhanded tactics, again, to make you feel lesser than. Yeah, they don't want to give credit where it's due. They don't want to, I don't know, it's like they're not giving you credit in some sort of way. We have bonus check in the reverse. So some of you guys are being underpaid. All right, check your paychecks as well. But overall, energy is job security and wealthy investment, which is great. Top of the deck here, you got the gig. You might be in music, okay, or acting, modeling, etc. Anything where you can get the gig. And center of the deck, we have cheating at work in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're aligned to your integrity right now, which is really nice to see. For those of you guys, if you're worried that your partner is cheating on you at work, they're not. I feel like, yeah. I don't know why that came out. Okay, drink water. Virgo couples asking questions. Yeah, exactly. Like some of you guys might be thinking that somebody's cheating or talking to other people. They're not. You might want to ask some questions and just kind of communicate and be like, hey, you know, I don't know if it's just me overthinking or whatever, but I'm feeling this lately. And give your partner the benefit of the doubt. Reigniting the romance, coming out as I'm saying that. Yeah, and we have ask your partner what they need to feel supported with life is calming down. And dating each other as the future energy. Overall, we do have disempowering each other. Okay. I'm curious how you guys could be doing that. I mean, there's so many ways to be doing that. Watch out for disempowering each other. I would definitely make sure that your words, your actions are empowering and supportive, okay? That you're only taking like inspired action rather than doing things because you're jaded or bored and you want a reaction. I do see you guys getting some sort of positive career news that's going to be coming in for you guys as well. For my couples, okay? Or positive financial news. It doesn't have to be necessarily career, but it could be financial. So maybe you guys are trying to buy a house together or something like that, or improve credit, or I don't know, buy a boat, like whatever. I don't know. Tell you about reigniting the romance. We have Judgment card. Yeah, it's like you guys are both choosing each other. All right, Knight of Cups. You might be romanced here. Somebody wants to spend some private time with you, Virgo, which is really sweet. Virgo, this could be you doing this as well, making the effort to kind of romance somebody. Tell me about life is calming down. An advice card. Ask your partner what they need to feel supported. Clarifying that we do have the King of Coins in the reverse. So somebody's been kind of stoic with their emotions or unreadable with their emotions in some sort of way. I feel like they're going through some sort of inner child healing at this point of time. I'm not trying to make excuses, but they are dealing with a lot that they're not telling you. 10 of Wands in the reverse. I would try to maybe encourage this person to open up to you or create a safe space for this person where they feel like they can. Otherwise, some things are just meant to be processed alone. And if your partner is more of a process things alone type of person, then be respectful of that. If that's something that you can live with, then I mean, you know, that's something that you're choosing. So that might be something for you to think about. But that's not ultimately what I see. I do see that somebody is trying to relieve some sort of burden and let go of some sort of stress or something like that. This might be peaking right now because of the full moon. 8 of Wands. But I do see you guys moving forward past it regardless. Tell me about dating each other in the future here. You guys could be planning a date, going out on a date, or you need to plan a date and go out on a date. Yeah, you need to plan a date and go out on a date. 10 of Swords is in the reverse. That would really help someone here. You guys need to go out, have some fun, go for a hike, okay? Do something together. 8 of Cups, travel together. I don't know. You need to go out though. Spirit saying leave your fucking house. No stay-at-home dates. Go out. It doesn't matter. You know, go walk to a park or something like that. Like you don't need money. I don't feel like that's a problem for you though. Disempowering each other is the 2 of Coins. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. High Priestess in the reverse and the Death card. So the disempowering each other here is kind of like juggling. It's like one person feels like they're picking up more of the slack and the other person feels like they do nothing. One person feels like, you know, they have no emotional support and the other person feels like the other person's too clingy. It's just like this wavering energies where you guys are just not leveling out on the same page. And that happens collectively at points in time in relationships. It's 100% normal. But what that is showing you are that your guys' communication style has somehow like derailed, and it's important for you guys to get back on the same track. Maybe do some sort of like daily or weekly check-ins with each other, whatever it may be. All right. Careful going back and forth though with like insults and stuff like that with your partner, and careful the tit for tat type of energy. Well, I did this, so you're supposed to do that type of energy. Sometimes a relationship is not 50-50. Sometimes it's 80-20. Sometimes somebody comes home from work and they've had a really rough day. They have absolutely zero energy to accomplish anything. Sure, it might be their day to fold the fucking laundry, but God forbid you let them have a bad day, right? It's recognizing that. And it's not being like, I had to fold the clothes because you're over there throwing a fucking pity party for yourself because you had a hard day at work. Real dismissive, real empowering. You gotta recognize when you're in that energy, when you're doing that shit, and call yourself out. Or if your partner's doing that, recognize when they're doing it. Call them out. Excuse me, you will not talk to me that way. I don't feel very empowered right now. I'm allowed to have emotions about how I feel, and I'm allowed to have time to decompress these emotions. I don't need to do everything at everyone else's schedule and at everyone else's speed. So it seems like arguments like this are going on within the relationship, all right? Be careful of that. Again, remember, are you really, like, for me, it's like, yeah. Do things because you want to do them, all right? Make sure your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings matter to one another. Exactly what I'm saying here. Clashing moral values. And if they don't, then fine. You know where you stand with that individual, all right? You make that decision here, but that's what we're dealing with this week is you guys got to make that decision and see where you stand with your partner or yourself. Singles, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Virgo singles, please. Virgo singles. Full moons always create chaos and disillusionment and stuff like that here. I mean, that's why, you know, the wolf comes out, the werewolf. I was like, that does not seem right. The full wolf. Ooh, going full wolf. The werewolf. Okay, I knew.
The wolf moon. That's what this full moon is.
This full moon is a wolf moon? Cool. Okay, that I did not know. My wife's the astrologist, not me. But yeah, it's the wolf moon apparently. So sometimes, yeah, I'm getting corn freak on a leash in my head right now, and I'm not about to start going on that, but Corn was a good show. That was a great show. That's one that I enjoyed going to back in the day. Messages up for my singles here. So you might be into rock music. Yeah. She said what? And I told her that I didn't know.
So cool.
Blink 182 maybe might be a thing. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Messages. Actively dating. Good. Switching lanes without a signal. Okay. Soul truth. Your past is affecting your present. Don't avoid the inner work. Release old stories, timelines, and people. And then we have possibility for growth in the future with Netflix and chill as the overall. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to be real honest with you here. Somebody just wants to Netflix and chill. Baby, there is no growth. They might make it sound like that or seem like that, but they're not. They're trying to bamboo. Thank you, Spirit. They're literally wearing a mask. Splitting the deck. That's all I've done here. They're literally wearing a mask. All right. Oh, geez. Okay, we have twin flame here coming out with mask on the bottom. I feel like this person is literally trying to bamboozle you. Oh, good Lord. There's somebody. Oh my God, singles. Okay. Give me a second here. Mirror. Yeah, I can see exactly what you're doing. You got somebody into hocus pocus, first of all. Heartbroken. This person wants to hurt your feelings, okay? This person's going to come in, or they already have come in here, and they act like they are just the one for you. I can promise you they're fucking not. Everything is telling you not to do it, though, okay? They're coming in to try to, like, block your thing, create more addictive patterns here, and disrupt your healing in whatever way here. Kisses is in the reverse. I'm telling you, not today. All right, butterfly again. So butterflies may be significant. I don't know if you have a butterfly tattoo on you, or you're my butterfly, sugar baby. Come on, lady. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting Crazy Town in my head now. Maybe you resonate with that. Maybe you knew this person when this song came out. I don't know. That's an old song. When did that song came out? The 90s? You might be old, like me. You might be from the 1900s, like us ancients are. Okay. Yeah. No. If you ask my kids, I'm a boomer, but I am not a boomer. All right. Somebody here is like not telling the other person how they feel. Somebody feels something way more for another person, and the other person here is full of shit. Okay, this person is just like, yeah, we're gonna make babies, we're gonna get married one day. And they're full of shit here. You need to protect yourself from this person again, because this person is like that toxic perpetuating cycle. This person is here to like hurt you, to create heartbreak for you. All right, 9 of Wands in the reverse. And then you can't claim victim to it because you've been warned about this. Tell me about this. Strength card in the reverse, 10 of Swords here, okay? Queen of Cups, you're too nice. This person comes in loving, but that's not their truth. They just want you to be naive. They want to take advantage of your naivety. Think about how you feel after you hang out with them. Not up here, but your body. How do you feel? Are you tired? You know? Are you yawning a lot? Are you tripping a lot when you're around this person? Like when you're tripping and falling and you're clumsy around a certain person here, pay attention. That person's sending you evil eye. Virgos, I don't know if this person has another person or what. And if they do, they're going to choose the wrong person here. I don't know. This person gets... If this person is from your past at all, you're meant to let them go. I don't know if you guys have kids together or what this is. You need to let this person go. You keep perpetuating a certain cycle, or this person is so addicted to you that they're trying to perpetuate it here. And they make you sabotage your way out of gratification of like receiving your blessings and things of that sort. The date. It's time to meet somebody new. Yeah. Recognize who's that snake in your life when you're being charmed or used. Be careful of anybody that's just trying to sleep with you and make you all these empty promises. They're just trying to sleep with you. The Phoenix, yeah, I'm telling you, and the Grim Reaper, you have to put an end to it. They're the ones that are trying to come in and disrupt your healing right now because they know that you look good. Paradise, yeah, they know who you are and they're just trying to seduce you. I'm not here to lie to you guys, but careful with this person who's coming in. They act like there's a possibility for growth, but there's not. You will break up with this person. They have a fucking agenda. They do. All right, so be careful. Protect your family, protect your home, protect your finances, protect yourself, protect your legacy. Continue standing in your authenticity, all right? This person's betting on you walking in fear or being codependent or vulnerable or naive in some sort of way. Not everyone has as good of a heart as you, Virgos. It's really important to remember that. Yeah. Unaccountability, stubborn ways. It's time to be happily single. All right. Top of the deck here. Wounding patterns. Pay attention to any wounding patterns you have. We also have wrong team. And someone is lying. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's full of shit. Can't fool me. I got x-ray vision. All right. Let's move forward. We have you will be getting a blessing soon. Yeah, aside from that though, I'm so sorry for my Virgos dealing with that. I know what it's like to be used, and I feel like you're probably like, why me? Why is it always me that feels like used? How come everyone just wants to use me sexually? Like, how come nobody just wants to actually get to know who I am and things of that sort here? And you know, that's definitely something that you're gonna have to sit with and reflect on. I can't really give you that answer over a general reading, but I can hear you asking it, and you know, I don't want you to immediately blame yourself. Accountability is one thing, and that's great, but you don't need to blame yourself for everything. Some people are just really fucked up individuals, you know? And that's just life, and that's okay. You didn't always attract, or you didn't necessarily attract that to you. Sometimes you're being used as a vessel. Create better boundaries, coming out, first card here. All right, so you do need to create these better boundaries. So Virgos, again, and ask what this is teaching you. There is a lesson in the situation. This lesson, though, is shattering the fuck out of that glass ceiling, okay? And I can promise you, everything is going to change once you integrate this. Everything. It's going to start trickling in now. Like I said, that you're going to start seeing little harmonious, exciting things. But in the other areas, you're like, fuck, see, now I knew it was too good to be true. No. That was just redirection, baby. It's not too good to be true, and bad things aren't going to start happening to you again. You deserve good things. You are 100% on the correct path. Celebrate your hard work is what Spirit's saying, okay? Release your fears and worries as well. Like, I can feel you being worried about it. You are being protected from harm. And final card, harness your full potential. Focus on you, baby, all right? You're the priority, your mask first. We're pulling strings in your favor, top of the deck. We have feel through your emotions without identifying with them. And center of the deck, we have be more transparent with others and protect yourself, psychic attack. Watch out, you got a cycle here, and they're getting into your Akashic records. They're traveling into your dreams, etc. I don't know who the fuck this is. Do a cord cutting, all right? Shield yourself, not fear mongering. You're powerful, you're protected, etc. But you know, always a warning. I love you guys. Thank you, Virgos. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you next time.